everybody? Welcome to another episode with I Want This Stuff. I'm Scott. You got Nick right where somewhere. It's
Yep.
always the opposite. There he is. There's Nick. Look at that smiling face. Hey, we're going to do a fun little episode here for you all today. I challenged Nick to come up with his top 5 favorite Funko items that he owns. I've got my top 5 that I own. This is not based on value. This is not based off of like, oh, holy grails. Maybe we have some grails. Maybe we have some cool stuff, but it's just based off of what we like from our collections, right?
Yep. So these
Yeah.
are top 5. I only did pops.
Okay, me too.
Because sodas, I have too many favorites. And my dad, he could probably do an episode just on his top.
And we'll have one. Well, if you guys want to see an episode of just sodas, let us know down below because we can definitely make one. So let us know if you want to see about sodas. But we don't know what the other one's going to show.
Yep.
We're just going to show them and we're going to talk about them a little bit and let us know what you guys think. Do you like what we have? Do you think what we have is crap? Do you do you think we should do better and try harder? Yeah, well, we should always try harder. So who wants to go first?
I'll go.
Oh, we should go 5 to 1. Like your number 5 down to your number 1.
Oh, mine aren't in any order.
Well, they should be.
I know, but
you're not going to hurt their feelings. They're inanimate objects.
I have too many favorites.
Oh, Nick has too many favorites.
Okay.
All right, fine.
Here's my number 5.
All right, here's his number 5. Number 5, go. Pull it back. Sharknado. There it is.
Bloody variant.
Sharknado. Funko Comic-Con. Piece number on that one?
2,500.
2,500.
So it's from 2014 San Diego Comic-Con.
Nice. Why do you like it?
I like this one because my dad and we watched all the Sharknado movies.
Okay, they're terrible.
We wasted our time watching it, but it was so funny just to watch them and make fun of them. So it kind of just makes me relive those years where it was just dad and I watching them.
Right.
Just hanging out.
Okay. So, nice. I dig it. I can imagine your dad telling me that he really enjoyed the movie and that you should make fun of it.
Absolutely.
Because somebody put their hard effort into making those movies, Scott. Yeah. Sharknadoes are dumb.
It was hilarious.
They're terrible movies, but
they're terrible. I love all those sci-fi movies. There's like the
totally
one and they're bad.
Yeah. Okay. Well, my number 5 is a con exclusive to limited piece number.
Okay.
My favorite television show of all time.
Okay.
This is actually from the original, not the remake, but the remake is the greatest television show ever made, and it is Battlestar Galactica.
Oh, nice.
So this is the Cylon Commander New York Comic-Con 1,000 piece limited edition gold. Yeah. So if you like Battlestar Galactica, you totally know. If you don't like Battlestar Galactica, you're dumb.
I wouldn't say you're dumb, but
I would. You need to watch Battlestar Galactica. It's the greatest thing ever. It's actually streaming the entire series on Peacock, and we are not even sponsored by Peacock. So there you go. Maybe we'll get sponsored by Peacock now for giving them a shout out.
Answer us, please.
Peacock.
I watch everything you make.
Shout it out. That's right. I know, man. So yeah, that's my number 5. Love this guy. He is he's just one of my faves.
Yep.
All right, give me another one. Number 4.
All right, number 4. I'm only putting this one at number 4 because the other 3 are more personal.
Okay, we know you're not hurting anybody's feelings. All right, 2,000 piece Flock Tony the Tiger.
So it's the Flock Tony the Tiger.
Yep.
So a little bit of my ad icon addiction.
Yep.
So I love this pop. Never thought I would own it. but my dad actually got it for me for a gift.
Okay.
So, yeah. And that's another reason why it's special is because my dad got it for me. So,
That's awesome. Yeah. Now I've got there's a couple pops that are my kids' pops that they have in their rooms
mhm,
that are some of my favorite that I almost pulled. But
yeah.
um, that's because that's what it's all about, man. It's all
Mhm.
about the the love of this and how that happens. So no, that's a good one.
And this
Uh,
is probably my favorite ad icon that I have
really,
in my collection. So,
where's the value on that one right now?
I think it's like 5 something.
Nice,
Yeah. It might
nice.
have gone down a little bit, but
Yeah,
I think they're about on eBay, I think they're about 5, $600.
nice. I not that it's about the value. It's just
Yeah, no.
I'm always curious where things are at. Sometimes when I see things that like go up in value, I'm like, who's buying these? Like
Mhm.
who, where did this happen? In fact, one of mine in here, I'll have a story about that. And may as well just do that one next since we're not going in any particular order. So we will go from my favorite TV show ever to arguably my favorite movie ever, uh, and that would be Back to the Future. So
Oh,
this is the
there you go.
Canadian convention exclusive Marty with his guitar, 2018. Um, this was the first pop that I bought that actually had value. Um, and I didn't have value when I bought it, but it's the first when I first got into pops. I bought some commons at the stores and stuff, but this is the first one I actually was like, oh, that's a cool pop. And I bought it for $25.
Wow.
And that's what it was valued then. I mean, it was
Yeah.
valued at 25.
What is it now?
It's in the hundred. It's like 100. I
Ooh.
want to say 100. Let me look. I can tell you. Um, 150 on the Funko app right now.
Damn.
And there's two different stickers. This is the um, actually the Fan Expo. That's the Fan Expo one. This isn't the Fan Expo sticker, so this is the shared. So this one's a little less, but either way, I don't care. I mean, I care about stickers, but
Mhm.
not in this case. But anyways, that's that one.
So
Give
this
me
is
another one,
next one right here.
Indy.
So this is the Comic-Con SDCC, and it's the one where he's holding the little idol, the golden idol. I don't know if you can see
Mm-hmm.
it. So this is another one of my favorites because it's Disney Park, and anything Disney Park is I love it and I need it. Everybody on Instagram knows that I love Disney parks, so I had to have this one, and I actually have all the Indiana Jones ones. So I have the 310-inch, the ride, and this one, and then the common one, the
Nice,
Disney Parks one. So yeah.
nice. Well, I will. My number three here is going to be a little bit of a curveball because these are not in box.
Okay.
These are out of box because I bought them out of box because I could not pull the trigger on buying them in box.
I think I already know which ones
You
you're
know
talking
exactly what it is, and I had to
about.
buy them because they were out of box, and the price on them was I just couldn't say no. Um, they're really a single anyways. They should be in a 2-pack, and
They
that
should.
is Beavis and Butthead.
I want those things so
I
bad.
know. So again, I know they're not in box, which makes them definitely less of a value. There's your Beavis. There's your Butthead. I've got them on little reaction stands so they stand up better. Um, again, totally get it. I'd love to have them in box, and maybe I will buy them in box sometime. But
Yeah.
they are two of my very favorite things that I own. They're the kind of thing when people come in my office and they look at all my stuff,
Mhm.
they're usually one of the first things people go, oh, is that Beavis and Butthead? And you're like, oh yeah, it's Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're super cool. You know, obviously in box way more valuable, but it doesn't really matter to me because they're not going anywhere, and I like them the way they are.
Well, even if you did sell them, there's people that would still want them out of box.
Oh, totally, totally. And that's, you know, I mean, there's out of box collectors and in box collectors. I just, but yeah, they are, again, those were one of those ones where you saw them, you went, oh, they're selling them out of box at a really good price.
Yeah.
I got to pull the trigger.
Yep.
All right. We're down to the last two.
Yeah. So this is another Disney Parks one, but it's from New York Comic Con, and it's the Orange Bird.
1,000 piece. Was
Yep.
that 2017?
Yes. Yep.
That's what I thought.
So this one's another one of my favorites because it's out of the parks in Florida. And again, I had to have it because it's Disney. And my goal is to have every pop that is specifically related to Disney theme parks.
Okay.
And I'm almost there, but
what are you missing?
I'm missing the glow in the dark Haunted Mansion set from 2016 Comic-Con. My dad and I actually owned that set when we bought it, but it didn't come. It was real shady the way the dude sent them.
Oh.
And they didn't have, in the pictures, they had the stickers and everything. But when they came to us, there were no stickers. And it was just real shady. And they were all sent. They didn't have any hard stacks on them.
Oh, no.
And they were all sent in priority mail bubbler packages. And then they were put into a bigger box and then shipped out.
There you go.
And I'm like, why didn't you put the hard stack? I was pissed.
Dude, the way people ship things sometimes kills me.
Yeah. So we sent them back and got a refund.
Good.
The dude was hesitant on giving a refund. He's like, oh, you guys tampered with it. You guys messed with it.
Sure.
And I'm like, if we're dropping this kind of money, why are we going to tamper with it just to send it back and get a refund?
Right.
It makes no sense.
Right.
So that's really the only one I'm missing.
Okay. Cool. Awesome. All right. Number 2 on my end. These next 2 are going to be in the same genre, we shall say. And they're probably not going to be of any surprise to you of the genre that they are from.
Oh, God.
That's all I'll give. Don't give me an oh, God, whatever. Star Wars is the greatest thing ever. But this actually is very similar to the Marty McFly in that it's one of the first-ish initial kind of things that started the pop journey, right? So it is the Smuggler's Bounty exclusive Boba Fett.
There you go.
Yep, number 102. Excuse me. Let's see. Let's go on that side. You can see it's the one that has the blaster rockets on the side. Got this in a trade, actually. So when I started collecting, it was a Facebook group. I don't even remember what I traded. I had something, and the person wanted it, and they sent me pictures of stuff they had, and in the picture was this guy, and it was a fairly fair trade, but they really wanted that pop I had. Yeah. And so I held my ground, and this thing's only gone up in value since I got it. And it's just a really cool Boba Fett. So
what's it now?
Right now it's sitting at, let's go down here. It's sitting at 80 on the Funko app. You know, I think when I got it, it was around that $25, $30 Funko threshold.
There you go. Yeah.
You know, so yeah, that's my Boba.
So my number 1, it was hard for me to to decide because it was either this one or the Bigfoot set I have or the regular show set I have, because those two are super meaningful to my personal life, and so is this one, but I went with this one, and it's
Oh,
the
cool. Yep.
flocked
Yep.
Herald, as they call him. I love the Matterhorn, everything Matterhorn. And so this was the one I was trying to get for the longest time. And this one's from the same Comic-Con as the Orange Bird as
Yeah,
well.
I was just going to say that's 2017 again.
So I was saving up so much money for the longest time to get both of them at the same time. And I found this dude selling both of them. And I was like, well, would you take this amount? And he's like, wasn't selling it because it was up for the longest time. I had it on the watch list on eBay for months and months.
Sure.
So I kind of lowballed him, and he's like, sold. I'll take it. And so the amount I paid for both of them, only one of them is worth just that amount of money. So I basically got one of them for the price of two of them.
Wow. That's awesome. Cool, man.
So yeah.
All right. Well, I will go with my last one. And every now and again, you score when you buy a mystery box. This was a high dollar mystery box, so it was kind of guaranteed you were going to get something good.
Mm-hmm.
Little did I know I was going to get the one that I really wanted, because again, every now and again, just like you guys with our mystery boxes, every now and again you do actually win. And this is proof of winner chicken dinner. And it is the original Star Wars Obi-Wan Kenobi.
There you go.
I love this guy. This is I would call it the crown jewel of my collection. The box is not in the best shape. The figure is. The box isn't terrible. I mean, but it's for its age, but that's fine to me. It sits here in this hard stack. And when I pulled this thing, I freaked out.
Because what year is that one?
2012.
Yeah, see, so.
Yep.
It's like when you get to those older pops, it's like the damage doesn't even exist.
Because and it's minimal. I mean, really, and not that I'm going to sell it. If I was going to sell it, I'd scrutinize it a little more. But it's a great pop, man.
For something that old, if there's very minimal damage, it's like that don't even exist.
Yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful piece. So, those are our top 5, guys. What do you think? Let us know. Comment, subscribe. Tell us what you like.
What is your favorite pop in your collection?
Yeah, we want to see them. Post them.
Either that, or what's your all-time grail that you want to have one day? Yeah.
What's a grail that you're after that you would just would be end all be all for you?
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments below. But awesome. Well, thanks, man.
Yep. Thank you.
That was good. Cool. Well, hey, we'll see everybody later. And again, comment, follow, subscribe, all the things that make us grow, and let us know how you like the content. If there's something we can
talk about,
other things we can talk about, other things you want to see, hey, we'll get into it. So looking forward to it, and we will see you in the next one.